Chelsea has completed the recruitment of Marc Guiu from Barcelona. Chelsea have completed the signing of talented 18-year-old youngster Marc Guiu from Barcelona. The forward is another fine product from the La Masia Academy. The Blues have decided to activate Guiu's release clause. Furthermore, they will pay €6 million to the Blaugrana. New manager Enzo Maresca really appreciates the 18-year-old striker. Apart from that, Guiu also really wants to play in the Premier League. Is Marc Guiu a good fit for Chelsea? Many predict the 18-year-old centre forward will be the next big star. Guiu made his senior debut for Barcelona in 2023. Apart from that, this goal was the decisive victory for the Blaugrana because they won 1-0 over Ernesto Valverde's Athletic Bilbao. This 18-year-old player has appeared 7 times in La Liga and has scored 2 goals. Additionally, he has the characteristics of a classic number 9 and is deadly in the penalty area. Guiu could be the figure Chelsea needs. He is young, on the rise, and wants to prove himself. Apart from that, the opportunity to play in a top European league will be very beneficial for him. There is no doubt that he will try to get as many minutes as possible for the Blues. Maresca will be keen to employ the 18-year-old on the field. Although Chelsea managed to get Guiu, they also tripled his salary. It will be interesting to see if Guiu is able to live up to expectations and prove he is worthy of the payday. Dewsbury Hall's arrival was not entirely the result of Maresca's work. Enzo Maresca has been given a glimpse into his future at Chelsea after the club's sporting director reportedly took over the club's search for a new midfield option. A familiar figure for the Italian manager, Kieran Dewsbury Hall, is set to join Chelsea in a £30 million deal from Leicester, who previously worked with Maresca. However, it was reported that Enzo Maresca was not the one leading the campaign for Dewsbury Hall's signature, but rather the Chelsea board of directors were in full control. This reveals a lot about the role Maresca will play in this Chelsea team and the backseat he will take when it comes to transfers. Many pointed to this stance as a contrast to the recently sacked Mauricio Pochettino, whose power struggles with the Chelsea hierarchy have been well documented. Nico Williams responds to Chelsea's transfer approach. Williams has attracted the interest of several clubs ahead of the summer transfer window, and his performances in the Euros will do little to deter those clubs eyeing him. Arsenal, Chelsea and Barcelona have all expressed their interest in the winger. Williams' availability has also been made easier due to a €55 million release clause in his contract with Athletic Bilbao. According to Spanish newspaper Sport, Chelsea have approached Williams through an intermediary. However, the Chelsea side have been told that the winger's preference is to join Barcelona. The report claims that Chelsea have been advised to be patient during negotiations and that they can take advantage of Barcelona's financial situation as the La Liga club need to sell in order to bring in new players. When asked about her future last week, Williams said, "Everything that comes from the outside is good. It means I'm doing my job well. Every kid dreams of being noticed by big clubs. I'm focused on doing well at the European Championships, and whatever happens after that, I'll find out because right now, I'm completely disconnected from the real world." In an interview with Sport last week, Lamine Yamal explained that he would like to see Williams join him at Camp Nou. Yamal said, "We get along very well, and you can see that on the pitch too, that we are very close, that we are good friends, and that is the most important thing to have on the pitch. I hope Nico can come to Barca." Lukaku and Belgium were eliminated after a goalless performance. The final twist in Belgium's golden generation came tonight with France's inevitable victory, ending a trophyless tournament for Kevin De Bruyne, Romelu Lukaku and company. With Eden Hazard retired and Thibaut Courtois exiled, the Red Devils appear to have missed their last chance to win silverware for this generation. Belgium have failed to score in 3 of their 4 matches at Euro 2024. Romelu Lukaku ended the tournament with 11 shots and 0 goals. France haven't been exactly impressive so far either, but they have shown time and time again over the years that they can win games in a variety of ways. This time, they were a little lucky with the ball hitting Jan Vertonghen 5 minutes from the end, but they never really looked like they were going to lose. N'Golo Kante, as usual, was a big reason for that. Lewis Hall said he was happy after being confirmed as joining Newcastle. The 19-year-old fullback has signed a long-term contract at St James's Park after impressing in his 22 appearances for the Magpies during the 2023-2024 season, scoring 2 goals. And after the move was officially confirmed, the defender has opened up and revealed he is proud and excited to continue his adventure with Newcastle. Lewis Hall said, "I'm very proud to be able to build on last season and continue my journey at Newcastle United. The fans, the manager and his staff, my teammates and everyone at the club have made me feel so welcome that I want to repay the trust they have shown in me. When you put on the black and white jersey, there is no feeling like that, and playing in front of the best fans in the country is something very special for me as a Toon fan. I gained a lot of experience last season, and with the squad we have, we will try to continue to go further this season. I can't wait to get started." Tottenham Hotspur's bid to sign Conor Gallagher from Chelsea continues to intensify. According to a report from Alistair Gold of Football London, the midfielder, whose future at Stamford Bridge remains uncertain, has been the subject of ongoing speculation in recent weeks. Some media outlets have hinted that Gallagher may choose to stay at Chelsea for another season, perhaps even letting his contract expire to move on a free next year. Despite these rumors, Tottenham remain keen to secure his services, with talk of a possible move to London heating up this summer. Sources indicate that Chelsea may reconsider their stance and could offer the 24-year-old a new contract to keep him. However, Gold stressed that Tottenham have not abandoned their efforts to land Gallagher, highlighting the midfielder's uncertain situation. Furthermore, Chelsea's new manager, Enzo Maresca, is reportedly eyeing Leicester City's Kieran Dewsbury-Hall, a move that could push Gallagher further down the ladder. Official talks regarding a contract extension with Gallagher's representatives have not yet begun, so his future at Chelsea remains unclear. Uncertainty surrounding Gallagher's next move is expected to continue until England conclude their campaign at the Euros. Tottenham are expected to test Chelsea's resolve with a concrete offer, but whether this will sway the club and the player remains uncertain. Amidst the ongoing speculation, it is clear that Gallagher's future depends on a potential new opportunity at Tottenham and a possible stay at Chelsea under new management. The decision could depend on guaranteed playing time and the appeal of regular first-team football. Will Conor Gallagher's move to Tottenham change their midfield dynamic for the upcoming season? West Ham United are considering signing Chelsea striker Romelu Lukaku this summer, but are facing financial obstacles in their efforts to sign the Belgium international, according to a Sky Sports report. West Ham view Lukaku as a potential alternative to their main target, Lilla's Jonathan David, who is reportedly available for around £25 million. Sky Sports journalists believe Lukaku can rediscover his goal-scoring touch at West Ham under manager Julen Lopetegui, with the Hammers needing a replacement when Danny Ings leaves the club. Lukaku's physical presence in attack can complement the speed of Jared Bowen and Mohamed Kudus. However, completing a deal for Lukaku could be a challenge for West Ham. The striker's high wages and Chelsea's asking price may be beyond the Hammers' financial reach. Perhaps the Irons would benefit more from recruiting a younger striker who better fits their long-term strategy. Lukaku's possible arrival at the London Stadium depends on West Ham's willingness to meet Chelsea's financial demands. The East London club may finally decide to focus on alternative targets that better suit their long-term vision. Chelsea have reportedly increased their interest in striker Mathys Tel. Tel, previously on their radar, is back there this summer, and Chelsea could increase their interest, with insider Simon Phillips suggesting internal discussions over the signing have already taken place. With Phillips suggesting the Blues have turned up the heat at Tel, it wouldn't be surprising if they did go after him. It is unclear what Bayern's stance is regarding this matter. However, Tel's signing would cover 2 positions for Chelsea. The forward is able to play in the middle and on the right or left wing. Last season for Bayern, the 19-year-old scored 10 goals and provided 6 assists in all competitions. Up from 6 goals the previous season, it suggests that his upward trajectory will continue after this point. If the Blues sign him, they will help Tel realize his full potential at Stamford Bridge.